Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright. Previously, reunion. The whole gang got back together. Phoenix and Maya, Layton and Luke, and Espella watching on with cheer. It was good times, but even more exciting, I think we might be about to uncover some huge chunk of information. Definitive answers. At long last. Well, hopefully. They have the key to open these mysterious doors in the mysterious ruins, and according to the Great Witch, who is not Bezella, or so she claims, it'll hold the truth. So, let's figure out what's going on. Righto. I believe that large door on the other side of the room should lead us further inside. Huh. In that case, we should investigate immediately, right, Professor? Yes, that's right. I must say I have not seen you so excited in quite a while, my boy. Really? That's because he's just itching to get to solving some puzzles with you, Professor. Then we should not delay. Let's investigate that large gate ahead. Okay, full disclosure, I may have recently had a margarita, so I'm a bit tipsy, but that was an hour ago, so maybe I'm coming out of it, hopefully. Right, we can investigate the side room. Good. I wanted to do that. Yeah. Hey, check out all those statues. These sort of remind me of the statue of Amy Faye in the Hazakura Temple. Wow! What a pull. These statues appear to be worshipping something, don't they? A few of these statues have their ears covered. I wonder why. Such excellent craftsmanship. Techniques like this have long since been lost to the annals of time. Oh man, speaking of things relating to stonemasonry and ancient times, for years, decades, people didn't know how the Romans made their roads. Apparently they had really efficient roads, but they actually, I think I remember reading they actually figured out how they made it. They figured out the recipe. It was pretty fascinating. That pillar has definitely seen better days. Do you think it's safe to be in this room? It seems these pillars have started to crumble away. The damage appears minimal, so we should be safe here. I don't think we should stick around here longer than we have to, Professor. Oh, just look at the water cascading from the ceiling. It's so shiny and pretty. Well, that's 2 hint coins. Maybe there's a third. Ah! About the weird bells? What does it mean? What could have been the purpose of these? It would be better that we didn't touch them. You know, Professor, I bet you the people that built this place must have really, really loved music. That certainly looks important. Whoa, what's with the sudden chill? This is certainly very old. I can't even begin to guess how long it's been here. Nothing about the serpent and the sun? Odd imagery. Come to think of it, wasn't there like, the mural beneath the library, didn't that didn't the mural beneath the library depict the Great Witch, a cat, and a lizard? A dragon? I feel like there might have been a dragon, but I'm going off my memories from weeks ago, so... Huh? That's weird. There's no handle. It doesn't look like we'll be able to pull or push the door open. Oh, look, it looks like there's a keyhole. And we have the key. But we don't have a key.
Nick, what would you do without me? Zvari, the professor and I found this back in the side room over there.
It appears this key belongs to this door.
Now, watch as Maya the Magnificent works her magic and opens the door. Please hold your applause. Take that. Huh?
What seems to be the matter, Miss Fey?
What gives? This key won't work. Maybe it's a fake.
I like how your first instinct is to think the key is fake instead of just belonging to another door. Let us not hastily jump to any conclusions. Look closely here. It appears this key is part of a puzzle.
Right. A puzzle, you say?
It would seem our progression will not be as easy as we thought.
Alright then, if it's a puzzle that needs solving, that's your cue, Professor.
Not quite, Mr. Wright. This puzzle requires your particular expertise.
Wait, me?
Your unique way of thinking may be crucial to finding the solution. Do not worry, you will do fine. Remember, you have seen many different kinds of puzzles during our time here in Labyrinthia. I believe you are now well prepared for tackling any number of puzzles that may come your way.
I'm not exactly sure that's true, but if there are any contradictions in this puzzle, I'll do my very best to point them out. Yeah! Huh. That's interesting, actually. That was Layton's hat and then Phoenix's symbol. Usually when puzzles happen, it's a symbol of owls? But... huh. Alright. There appears to be an intricate keyhole in the middle of the massive door. An inscription on the door reads, "The key to proceeding is in the key." It's in the key? Rotate, move it around. Okay, well, shoot. That seems easy. So that doesn't work. Maybe if I go this way. Insert. Insert. No. Maybe upside down, like so? Well, the key is covered in odd-looking lines. Maybe that has something to do with it. That's definitely the solution. Huh. The key just won't turn. It gets stuck halfway through. It's like Maya said. There must be some special way of unlocking it. You just need to flip your way of thinking, that's all. It could be that we just need to flip the key too. That's it, Maya. The key is in how you hold the key. Let's give it another shot. I gotta flip it turn-wise, dumbass. Let's turn it upside down like this. What? Huh? It's still not working? But we've tried everything, it just won't open. There must be some other way the key fits into the keyhole.
Perhaps it would be wise to reevaluate our way of thinking.
Boy, this is like the puzzle to end all puzzles. Don't say literally, I hope it's not the last in the game. Come on, Nick, quit your whining. Where's that Ace Attorney spirit? Who's whining? Anyways, maybe we should try a little courtroom thinking on this one. Hold it?
Hold it!
So the problem's that we haven't been able to figure out what we have to do past this point. Have you spotted something, Mr. Wright? Yeah, you could say that. I think we've been thinking about this all wrong. That's why we haven't been able to see the true nature of this puzzle. Excellent, Mr. Wright. Let us clear our heads and give it another go, shall we? The key to proceeding is in the key. This must have something to do with the true nature of the key itself. The key is in using the key is in the keyhole, the key is in the key itself. Yeah, no shit. It's C.
Objection!
The true nature of this puzzle lies in the very key itself. Yeah, I think I did notice those lines. I feel like you could take this key apart. Oh. Take a closer look at that key. Notice the small gaps all around? We just have to move this and... There, the key to the key. So what do we do now? Professor, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Indeed. These pieces appear to fit into the something. It's a puzzle within a puzzle. A puzzle within a... Hey, Mr. Wright, that must mean the area around the keyhole is... Exactly. The pieces are the key, and the space around the keyhole is the real keyhole. Turnabout puzzle. Okay. Looks like I just need to fit it in that space. Fill in the space and no overlapping. Easy, I think. Let's begin with the largest one. Well, top to bottom, it should make sense. Like I could, flip it around, like so, and put it on top, but it should be symmetrical. It should work either way, so, but it's probably easier for me to parse if I start from the bottom. Oh, right. So let's see where this big one can fit. That's nice and cozy, but doesn't exactly match up. Unless... Oh, and look at that, the lines match up. Hey. Let's see. Well, that doesn't match up right there. How can this fit in, I wonder? Well, that almost looks like it fits here, but not up here. I feel like this placement is wrong. It must be. Well, that's wrong too. I mean, that looks correct, but it's overlapping, as you can see, so... Maybe here. Ooh, I like that. Hey now. Hey now. This is turning pretty neat. Crap. That leaves an awkward space here, so let's try this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This is it.
The answer here is obvious. Puzzle solved. Take that!
Hell yeah. Nearly at 3,000 picarats. Neat. Correct. The key fits perfectly into the hole, once it's broken into smaller pieces. As the massive door opens, you can feel the presence of another puzzle. Oh. Another? Wow, that was awesome, Nick. Who'd have thought the key would have a completely different form? Now that's what I call thinking outside the box, Mr. Wright.
Now that we'll be able to continue through the ruins, it's all thanks to you, Mr. Wright.
I don't really think I did all that much, though. You have my thanks as well, Mr. Wright. Such a unique skill as yours is no small feat, I assure you. With our combined efforts, I am confident we can get to the bottom of the mysteries clouding Labyrinthia.
Absolutely, Professor. You know, it's been a good while since we were last able to team up.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I've been a little less animate than usual of late.
Ha ha. Funny. So witty. But hey, it all worked out in the end, and it's all thanks to the Professor's golden arm.
Yeah, but still. The only reason we even got his arm back was because that pawnbroker returned it. We got really lucky, that's for sure. Did you say my arm was returned by a pawnbroker, Mr. Wright? If I may ask, what is the particular story behind that?
Don't worry about it, Professor. It's probably best if you just keep on moving. Yes, good idea, Mr. Wright. Let's go, Professor.
Ooh.
What? There's fire in those statues.
It would appear we've stumbled upon yet another very elaborate mechanism here.
Hey, Luke, Isabella, check this out. Those plants are glowing. Maya, that's actually luminous moss. Even though the moss looks like it's glowing in the dark, it's actually reflecting the light from its surroundings. Its unique cells are responsible for the mysterious green color. So it's actually reflecting light. I must say that was an incredibly detailed explanation, Luke. Of course, I am the Professor's apprentice after all. Luke, check this out. If you poke the moss, it totally makes your finger glow. I say we try a little experiment. Stay still. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of moss all over you. That way you'll be as bright as the Professor. No, that's not funny. Please put down that clump of moss, Maya. Hee hee. Looks like the tension level just took a big drop, huh?
I think it is about time we saw some smiling faces, wouldn't you agree, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, definitely. Having the whole gang together again is reason enough to smile, alright?
Mr. Wright, let's give them some space and explore on ahead ourselves for the time being.
Neat. Oh. Someone up here? Oh. Sneaky. Okay, well clearly this is the most important thing, as is this, but I'm gonna look around a little. Wait, uh-oh. Is that a hidden puzzle? Yeah, that's a hidden puzzle. Okay, good. Not progress. Professor, look! There's a puzzle hidden here.
And quite an ancient one at that, my boy. I do wonder what sort of puzzle this could be. Most fascinating.
I'll solve it straight away, Professor. Yeah, that's the usual symbol. Whoa! I had a nightmare like this once. Jesus. An enormous monster is after Luke. Okay. Touch the bomb icons in the touchscreen to drop a bomb in the monster's path and hinder its progress. Find the path that will drop all of the normal bombs. After they have been dropped, touch the golden bomb to deliver the final blow. You cannot tread the same path twice. Okay. End at the golden bomb. Get all normal bombs. Don't retrace your steps.
Okay. I guess we'll just have to sit here listening to that squishy jiggling sound. Yeah, it's almost uncanny. Like, I once had a nightmare just like this when I was like a little kid. But it was underwater, though. I was in an underwater cave scuba diving, and I was being chased by some freaky thing with a giant mouth. Anyway, so definitely use some memo here. Oh, thank God it's paused. Speaking of sounds, this song that's playing, I haven't really talked about it yet, but yeah, this song is... It's the music theme for literally every puzzle in the game. Now, I gotta say, it's a good song, but a little variety would be nice. Anything new. Whatever. So, let's see. Oh. I think I got it. Here to... No. Crap. I immediately saw how that wouldn't work. So I feel like if here's the end, the only possible way to approach the golden bomb would be from here. Because if you want to detonate this bomb here, the only path to access this is either through the golden bomb, which you can't access until the very end, or this one. So this one clearly has to be the second to last bomb that you touch, with the last being the golden one. So the question is, where do I work backwards from here? Let's see. Let's try... Oh yeah, that works. Neat. Ba-bam. Ba-bap. Ba-ba-boom. Kersplat. Bam. Boom. Also boom.
Don't worry.
I did
This
it.
one to me. As you'd expect from a
That was
gentleman in
actually
training.
shockingly easy. The beginning is the most important part of these types of puzzles. Start off strong and you have nothing to fear. Neat. Oh. Oh crap, I forget if that's 2 or 3 at this point. I can't see anything up ahead through all the darkness. I am certain the beginning lies just up ahead. We can't stop now. A rushing river bars our way. The water is just shooting out of there, huh? Kind of like a river of souls. Spooky. The water is coming out of that cave pretty fast. It's almost like it's coming out of a pipe somewhere. One wrong step and it's into the rushing stream. Wonder where you'd end up. Water sources like this were often the cradle of ancient civilizations. Ugh. I'm reminded of another scientist-related thing. Like there's I completely forget where in the world it is, but there's like this river that goes into like an underground cavern. And scientists dumped like thousands of brightly colored floating balls in there to see where they'd come out and try and locate where the water comes out. And they never found out. Like, think about being sucked away by a river into a dark cave with no hope of escape. It's terrifying. Professor. Oh, that's not Layton. Professor, it looks like there are letters of some sort etched into the stone slate. This would appear to be some kind of ancient script. Huh. Real shame we can't read it. Mr. Wright, surely you remember my occupation, do you not? Oh yeah. You said you're an archaeologist, right? Then that means you can actually read it? I cannot say for certain, but I will do my best to see what I can decode. Give me one moment. So the professor is an archaeologist trying to uncover the secrets of magic. Sounds like something out of a movie. Hey, Nick, what are you and the professor doing over there? We found some ancient writing on this stone slate. The professor is attempting to decipher it right now, so keep your voice down. That's so cool, in a really sciencey, geeky kind of way. Hey, where are Espella and Luke? Oh, them? They're over by the water trying to wash all the moss off Luke. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you must have had something to do with that, Maya. My apologies for the wait. I have managed to decipher the script. Wow, amazing, Professor. So? Don't keep us waiting. What's it say? This is where I'd be a really pedantic asshole and say, if Layton was able to decipher the script, it must have some root in a language that exists outside of this book. Whatever. Is it a clue about witches and magic? Or maybe it's Bezella's secret evil plans for taking over Labyrinthia? I am afraid not, Miss Fay. This slate appears to be a warning. A warning, Professor? Yes, allow me to read it out loud. Heed these words, those who enter through these gates of destruction. Do not proceed any further, or you will soon find yourself haunted with memories most terrifying. When this gate is opened and the dreaded sound heard once more throughout, the calamity shall befall us once again. The inner sanctum has been locked with the 3 seals. The first is the seal of Leviathan. Second is the seal of despair. The third is the seal of sages. Leave these seals in peace or face the dire consequences. Heed this warning well. A calamity. Haunted with memories most terrifying. Do you think it means Bezella? If we continue on to the beginning, will we end up finding the real Bezella? Going strictly by what we've read so far, I would say that is the most likely scenario. But Bezella is the one responsible for the appearance of witches and all the other misfortunes we've seen so far. Yet, what's written on this slate seems to say the opposite. It's almost like Bezella was actually sealed away. And long ago, someone must have been able to break that seal and release her. That would explain why Bezella is on the loose again. Guys, what should we do? I say we go on. Espella? Didn't we all agree that we would seek out the truth no matter what? If that's the case, then we cannot just turn back now. Right you are, Espella. We cannot abandon our duty and turn back, although the road ahead may be fraught with danger. It is unlikely that we will have another opportunity like this to find out the truth. Yeah, we only have until the start of the parade. That doesn't give us much time. We have to find some decisive clues here.
Like finding out who released Bazilla from her prison. Alright then, it's settled. Come on guys, let's saddle up. Too right, let's get going.
First is the Seal of Leviathan. I believe it may be referring to this very river. Perhaps we can find a clue somewhere nearby. Uh-huh. Well... There was that very long serpent mural a few rooms back, but...
Hey, there's something under the water. It looks like a stone path.
You're right, Maya, but it doesn't look safe to cross with that current.
You don't think we could somehow raise those platforms up and use them to get across, do you?
Well done, my boy. It would seem we have discovered another puzzle. I believe these seals mentioned in the text are actually puzzles. Of course they are.
Professor, would it be alright if I gave this puzzle a try? No need to worry, Espella. The professor will get us across in no time. But, I want to do my part and help out too. Please let me help out. I must repay your kindness.
All caps. Espella.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shout just now.
No need to apologize. You've made your feelings quite clear, Espella, and for that you have my thanks. Now then, we shall leave this puzzle to you. I know you will be successful.
Okay, thank you so much. I won't let you down, Professor.
Bring it on. Oh, it's about balancing weights? Ah, easy. Uh-oh, I really shouldn't say that. Because when I inevitably get stuck on this, I'll feel like a clown. I'm no clown, I am a jester. There are 3 large platforms leading across the river. Each platform is being weighed down by large pieces of stone. Moving a stone block onto a platform will add additional weight and cause it to lower. Likewise, removing a stone block will cause the platform to rise. Make them even. So... I'm betting the correct solution, if it wants to be real tricky, is that each one does not what I'm trying to say is that I don't have to use every single block. So they start out at different heights. So I need to lower, at minimum, I need to lower this to this. So let's see what combination can do that. 2 small blocks, not quite. A small block and a medium, that's even. How about this large box here, and a little box? Ooh, crap. Just barely. Well, how about the medium, the small, and the small? Oh, come on. That looks like it's perfect. Do I need to actually use all the blocks? Use all the stone block. Okay. Well, crap. Okay, well. Given that... Wait, no. Given that this one is raised the highest, I want to feel it's safe to put the largest block on it. So, let's see if I can't match the others to that. Actually, no. This is still not equal to this one over here. And now it's a bit lowered. And now it's a bit... Oh, it's set off. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright. I think it's safe to rationalize, I think this can become a math puzzle. I want to say the large square has a weight of 3, the medium 2, and the small 1. So this right now has a value of 4, and this is 2, 1, 1, so I should be able to maybe... No, it's not that easy. I'm still too high for this. That looks equal. Crap. Give me a hint coin. Every platform must have at least 1 block. Yeah. Yeah, I already tried that out and gauged the weight. Give me another. Oh, the platform in the middle should contain the most blocks. 3 to be exact. Interesting. Interesting. Let's try this setup. It's a bit much, but... Yeah, it's too much. So maybe... I like where this is going. Hey!
Oh, how exciting!
That was a little boost I needed.
Puzzle solving is a lot of fun, isn't it?
That's one seal cleared. Now the real challenge begins. Yeah, something tells me I'm not actually gonna reach the beginning in time. I feel like the remaining 2 puzzles are gonna take up the rest of the video. Crap. Amazing, Espella. You raised the platforms. I really did it, didn't I? That was quite remarkable, Espella. Extremely well done. I knew you could do it, Espella. The civilization that once existed here must have been quite advanced, considering the mechanisms used on these platforms. I cannot help but wonder what became of them. Probably burned alive. 100 years ago, maybe. I bet there will be a clue to that somewhere up ahead, Professor. So this must be the Seal of Despair. That's a big old pit. You know, it's probably best we don't look down that bottomless pit. Not unless you want a one-way trip into darkness. As I thought, this too is a puzzle. Leave it to me, Professor. This bad boy is all mine. Well, now it seems you've both gained some of Espella's spirit. In that case, how about you both tackle this puzzle together? I'm sure you two will solve it marvelously. All right. Just leave it to us. I couldn't look around the room? Oh well. There is a bridge to cross the crevice. Unfortunately, the pathway is cut off halfway through. It looks like pulling a set of levers can rotate the segments of the bridge. Okay, just make a path. Interesting, okay. Oh, I see. Oh. And this looks really easy.
Well, none of that works, so maybe if I can find a path that matches up like so. Looks like each section has 3 possible routes. Okay, does that work? Hey, got something going here. Can I match this up? Oh, yeah. I did it. Why isn't Luke going across? Oh, because he was in control.
Let's do it, Luke.
We'll scratch that if the next one's as easy as that. Well, this'll be good. Let us press on. But wait, the hidden coins! Let me look here. We did it. We fixed the bridge. Now we can go on to the last seal. Okay, time to focus. Just keep staring straight ahead, and whatever you do, don't look down. Just make sure you don't go jumping around on that thing. I don't think my heart could take it. Yeah, Phoenix doesn't have a good history with bridges. But, Mr. Wright, it's really nice and sturdy. Look. Cut that out, Luke. Seriously, you're gonna give me a heart attack. They're so full of energy, aren't they, Professor? That they are, Isabella. Keeping our spirits up will bode well for our investigation. Come, the last seal is just up ahead. But the hint coin... No! Wow, these are getting more blurry by the minute. Okay. This is the final one, right? Indeed. The gates of destruction will open once the seal of sages is broken. It seems our turn has come, Mr. Wright. Huh? Oh, yes. I've been really looking forward to this, Professor. That huh didn't exactly scream, I can't wait to do this puzzle, Nick. Would you hush up? Hey, take a look at those 2 square recesses in that pedestal. It looks like they're there for some purpose. I wonder what it could be. This is a puzzle that cannot be solved by one person alone. I believe we must combine our strength if we are to have any hope of opening that door. How fitting that the final seal should present us with such a formidable challenge. Mr. Wright, I have no doubt that together we can solve this puzzle. Shall we begin? I'm ready when you are, Professor. The Professor is a puzzle-solving expert. Just hope I don't slip up too much. Bring it on. Oh. Huh. There are 4 stone slabs and a pedestal with 2 recesses. Each stone slab has a different symbol. Place a slab in each recess and touch check to make the seal on the door light up. Each slab will reflect a different symbol onto the wall. Find the combination of slabs that will correctly light up the seal. Huh. I can rotate them. I see. So, this looks pretty easy if I just use... I wanted to... Okay. So let's see here. It looks like no matter what, one serpent head correlates with the head across from it. So in decoding this one, let's see. We have a serpent facing right, with its tail facing left, a lot like this. And here we have a serpent facing left, with its tail facing right with just one line. This slab here perfectly matches up to that. Maybe.
So then we're looking for a serpent with both 2 lines and 3 lines. So 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey, okay. So if I rotate this like so, by gum, I think I've done it. Check. $60 per carat puzzle, my butt! That was really easy.
Every puzzle has an answer.
You can finally continue on to the deepest depths of the ruins. Oh, baby. We made it. Did you hear that just now? The door's opening. Woo, way to go. I knew you guys could do it. Phew, glad we got past that one. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Indeed, it certainly is intriguing, Mr. Wright. We do not know what might await us on the other side of that door.
It's all right. I'm not scared. We've come so far, and we must continue. We must find out what's behind all of this. Let's do it. Let's move forward.
Ooh, pretty. This room. It looks like a shrine of some sort. Yeah, there's a lot of serpent symbolism here. What is the deal with that? I mean, we've seen owls and dogs and cats, but never serpents yet. It's weird.
It certainly is very beautiful. That light is almost unearthly. It seems quite unfitting that this place should be associated with destruction, doesn't it? It's not like the rest of the ruins at all. It's actually really well preserved.
Huh. I wonder if someone else came here before us.
Come on, guys. I think we can relax a bit. Especially after that puzzle that almost made Nick pass out. You know, I honestly thought Bazella would come charging at us the second we opened the door and turn us all into frogs. Maya, you're starting to give me the creeps.
So it, looks like Bazella's a no-show, huh? I suggest we scour the room for any potential clues. Yeah, it looks like there's a crypt at the top of the stairs. It seems the ceiling and pillars in this room are crumbling into the water. Let us hurry.
There are flower petals floating on the water. They look like the flowers growing near the mansion outside.
Now that I think about it, this water is probably flowing in from the lake up on the surface.
The water is glowing so brightly, there's no need for torches here.
Yeah. There's one. Recoup my losses. That's 2. And 3. Nice. So I check this or the mural?
Are those things serpents? Maybe dragons? I know they must be dragon serpents. Those vines have become quite overgrown. They're covering this altar from top to bottom.
There are traces of an object having been placed here. What could it have been?
Those 2 creatures on the wall are probably there to watch over whatever was on the altar.
What's up with this pedestal? It looks a bit strange. It looks like something is missing. It would appear something quite large once stood here, perhaps an object of worship.
Something large? Oh, look up there, above the shrine. What's that? It looks like there are marks all over the wall.
Whatever was on this pedestal must have been even larger than I originally thought. It seems whatever it has been was taken away for some reason. I wonder why. The inscription on the stone plaque could perhaps offer us a clue, although I'm afraid the words in this inscription are somewhat ancient.
So you can't read what it says?
It would be quite a different story if I were able to take this relic back to London for analysis. As it stands now, however, I may only be able to decipher a portion of it.
Really, Professor? What does it say?
It seems as if the previous inhabitants of these ruins were responsible for this inscription. While the inscription itself would appear to provide yet another mystery to be solved, allow me to read it aloud. The former inhabitants of these ruins created a bell out of pure silver as a tribute to the gods they worshipped here. A bell, you say? I can think of where it might be. So they made a giant silver bell. That's actually pretty impressive. However, when the bell was run, it did not summon a god, but instead an evil demon. This evil demon brought upon this world a great catastrophe, causing considerable damage to the land.
Did you say a great catastrophe? Well, what could have happened?
Those that survived the incident dubbed it the Bell of Ruin and sealed it within this very room. They then fled in fear of the curse placed upon this land by the demon. The inscription contains one final warning. To those who have gained entry into the sanctum, heed our words. You must not ring the Bell of Ruin. That is as much as I can gather. I believe the object that was removed from the shrine was the very Bell of Ruin mentioned in the inscription.
Professor, could this have anything to do with Bezella?
I cannot say for sure, Luke. After all, demons and witches are two very different concepts. However, perhaps there is a chance that the two are connected in origin through this legend. Well, I guess the word bell, you can't spell Bezella or Espella without, spell Cantabella without bell, huh? Jeez. Oh, it's been in my face the entire time. The bells. Cantabella, huh? Origin, Professor. Think back to what was written. What followed the great catastrophe?
You must mean the curse placed upon this land part, right?
I imagine that when the bell was run, it must have summoned something.
What sort of curse could that have been? And what was this great catastrophe brought upon by the demon? Oh, wait. Could it be? The fire that destroyed the entire town.
Remember?
Huh? Maya, what's wrong?
I mean,
Espella, what's wrong? Oh, no, nothing's wrong. Are you sure? You don't have to put on a brave face for us. Tell us if you're not feeling good, okay? Yes, of course.
But this still has me wondering, what exactly was the catastrophe that happened a long time ago? I can only think of one thing in Labyrinthia that could be called a catastrophe. The legendary fire.
Of course. Both the Bell of Ruin and the Legend of Basilla must be...
Espella, are you absolutely sure you're feeling okay? Your face has gone really pale.
The legendary fire.
Do you remember now, Espella?
Who are you?
Allow me to remind you of who and what you truly are. And what you did so many years ago.
Boy. For like 100-year-old, she has a really good skincare routine.
What I did.
Espella, are you all right?
I am. That's right. I am Basilla. The Great Witch Basilla. Isabella!
Uh-oh. Things are happening.
And so it has begun.
Now, how would he know that? How would he know? Well, that's one mystery solved. Hooray. Oh, that's 2 mysteries solved. Hooray. Oh, that's 3 okay. Oh. Right. Right. Yeah, no one's ever heard its bell, huh? Let's hope they never hear it. This is getting interesting.
It was like Isabella wasn't herself anymore. Almost as if she was possessed. She kept murmuring, "I'm the Great Witch Basilla," over and over and over again. She took off running when we tried to calm her down. We tried going after her, but she lost us. We searched everywhere for her, the ruins, the forest, but there was no sign of her, no matter where we looked. We thought she might have returned to town, and if she did, the knights would be sure to catch her and drag her back to that terrifying courtroom. Needless to say, we went back to town straight away to search for her.
I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if that happened. Like they put Isabella in the Iron Maiden or the cage thingy, and then they would drop her then she'd fall through the pit. Yeah.
And then, without warning, Labyrinthia was hit by a heavy rainstorm.
Oh no.
There was an ominous silence over the entire town square. The only thing I could hear was the rain. We didn't know it at the time, but that rain, it was a sign of the terrible things that were to come.
Well, hey, if the whole town's soaking wet, if there's another great fire, it probably wouldn't be so bad, huh? Maybe. No? Okay. More chalices. So I really just missed one, eh? More chalices. I have no idea where I missed that.
Huh, oh well. Do you want to save? No? I might regret that. Hopefully not. Wow, new chapter! Wait, it was just me, or was that a really short chapter? Damn. The story's end. Oh, game, you are making promises I hope you can keep.
Where's Isabella? Where could she be?
There's no sign of her at all.
This is very strange. I've a feeling we're the only ones around.
I really like how Maya just checked that random barrel.
Professor, look at this!
Oh, the parade came through. Ooh, look at that art. That's awesome.
Look! It's a new story!
Screw it, I've had enough of cliffhanger endings on these videos. We're gonna find out what the hell this is.
That means that the parade has already taken place.
Anyway, let's read it!
The final story. At the appointed place of ending, as twilight fades to darkness, the weaver of the story will meet the Great Witch for the first and final time. The concluding scene will glow in the flames of great magic, as the teller of the story is silenced forever. This evening, at the final witch trial, the legendary Great Witch will be consumed by her own flames. The town, finally freed from the shackles of the story and witchcraft, will bathe in the morning light of the new dawning day. The new town will be aglow with freedom from the past and fresh hope for the future. Does this mean what I think it means? Yeah, it means what I think it means. The end is nigh. Ooh. I wonder if Isabela's already been captured. I bet she has. Ah, crap. So I think we need to go defend her in court, maybe, if we're even still allowed. But I don't even know what possible anything could be done to disprove any accusation. And what if Isabela's still in a trance and she is telling the court that she is the Great Witch Bezella? It may not even be 100% true, but look, Isabella bore witness to the flames from 100 years ago. Maybe? You know what? Maybe she didn't. Maybe she was just looking at a different fire. You never know. I feel like the game may be trying to intentionally mislead me, but I am wise to its tricks, I think. Boy, my brain feels fuzzy. I will say it's really curious, though. I didn't mention it last time, but yeah, the quote-unquote Great Witch who was speaking to Layton and Maya and everyone, I did find it very peculiar that she was talking about finding the truth. Doing all this to find the truth. And you know, that's the exact sort of sentiment that every Ace Attorney protagonist has. Phoenix, Apollo, Miles. It's all about finding the truth more than anything, no matter what it takes. So it's a bit interesting to see this antagonistic force also have the same creed. It's interesting. It has me wondering, maybe they're actually a good person in the end, or maybe it's just being real interesting about it. Having like this antagonist believe the same things as the protagonist. Hard to say where I am standing from right now, so boy, I should not drink and let's play. It was just one margarita, dude, but boy. I can read and do the puzzles and voices fine, but thinking about the plot is... well, my brain has fallen off a cliff, so... I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time, when things might just be getting really interesting. So until then, please take care.